Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky Setre. I hope you're doing very well. So in today's video we're going to be discussing how to change NHS or hospital trust, or how to change jobs in the UK as a nurse or a healthcare assistant. So I've been asked by one of my subscribers to put this video together, so this is for you. Anyway, if you want to know more about how to change jobs in the UK, then watch to the end. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky Setre. I hope you're doing very well. If this is the first time you're watching my video, why not subscribe, share, like and comment as well. So if you don't know me, I do nursing videos because I'm a registered nurse and I've been working in the UK for a long time, and I have a lot of experience to share with you. And along the way, if you have any questions, if you want someone to guide you in your development whilst you're in the UK, feel free to reach out to me via Instagram as well. So let's get straight into the video. So if you are working in a hospital, or you came with COS with one hospital, you've been working with them for a while and you're thinking of moving. It could be you're a healthcare assistant or you're a senior carer, you've been recruited over and you've been working and you think, I don't like it here and I want to move, and you're worried whether you are going to be staying there forever, whether you can change a job or not. You can certainly change a job regardless of what organization you're working with. Today, because I have worked in the NHS, I'll speak more about the NHS. So let's start. There are several reasons why you want to move from one place to the other. It could be you don't like it there. It could be you don't like the city you're living in and you want to move somewhere. There are a lot of things to consider if you're going to be making this move. So one of them, I've got my list with me, is to make sure you're thinking about your partner. So if you're married and your husband is here with you, you have to be thinking about his job as well. So if you move and already maybe he's working, what is he going to get to do when you move to wherever you're going to? You have to consider that. Another thing is to make sure that you check what living conditions or cost of living is in the place you are going to. As I said, it could be you're not happy at a place. Several reasons why we want to move. So one thing you need to look at as well is your current contract that you have with your recruiter or your employer. Most of us, when we get our contracts, we just sign it and we put it away. You need to read and see, are you bonded? Are you supposed to work for 3 years before you leave? Are you supposed to work for 2 years before you leave? Have you been given some money as relocation fee? Have they paid your OSCE fee? Have they paid your travel ticket and all that? And you're supposed to be paying it back to them if you leave before the term of your contract. So you need to check all that and see how much you would have to pay if that is the situation. As I said, you need to check on accommodation in that place and your current accommodation where you are living. Are you due the end of the contract? Are you supposed to be paying anything if you leave early? So you need to consider that as well. And if you have family, especially children, you have to be thinking about schools for them. They're going to be starting new somewhere, making new friends, but you know the reason you're moving, so it should be fine. Apart from that, if you can visit wherever you want to move to, it would be good to visit and see how that place is as well before you move. Don't make any hasty decision. So do your research about the place. You need to update your CV, because the CV that you got employed on from home will now change. You would have worked in the UK and you need to add whatever experience you've got in the UK to what you've already got from home. So that is very important. References, usually they want you to put your current manager's details as your referee or as a reference, so you need to put that as well. And finding the job, so if it is an NHS job you want, go on NHS Jobs UK. I would add the link there, or you can use Track Jobs as well UK to find jobs in other trusts as well. Now, interview stage is another one. So when you apply for the job, everything goes online and you would be invited for an interview. Some hospitals are doing Teams or on Zoom. Others you need to go face to face, so you have to be prepared for that. After the interview, if you are the preferred candidate, they would invite you, they will phone you and let you know that you are the preferred candidate. After that, they would be doing all your human resources or HR paperwork, which can take a long time. Do not resign when you are moving. So I'll tell you when you can resign. So after the HR paperwork are done, they would also be doing what we call DBS, which is disclosure barring service. So they check whether you've got any criminal records in the UK as well. So they will do DBS and all those things. You need to bear in mind, if you're changing jobs or employers, you need a new COS and you have to apply for a new visa. So you have to bear that in mind, and you need to make your current employers know that you require COS or a visa to work in the UK. You're already here, you've got a visa, but you need a new COS as well. So you have to make sure that is sorted for you. Now, if all of these have gone through, your new employer, and they will do all the references as well, your new employer would contact you and ask you to tell them your start date. So you do not tell them the start date, or you do not resign until you are asked of your start date. Most often, you have to check also your notice period with your current employer, because previously it's only 4 weeks notice for band 5, but now most hospital trusts do give between I think up to 8 weeks for band 5 and band 6s. Those on band 7, you have to give 12 weeks before you can leave. So you have to check how many weeks notice you need to give. So you now calculate based on the notice period, and then you can give your new employer that based on my notice period, this is when I can start. So until you reach that stage, you do not give your notice or you do not resign. So at that point, when you give your notice, then it's going to be coinciding with when you are starting, 8 weeks from when you are finishing with your previous or your current employer. And then after that, the notice period finishes and you have to be sorting out your accommodation and all those things, and then you can move to wherever you want to move. So when I came to the UK, I'm in my 19th year now, or I've done 19 years now, and within the 19 years, I have moved 7 different jobs. I've just moved a new one. I hope this is the last one. I only moved one city. So when I came, I was in London, and I moved from London to the Midlands or East Midlands, and I've been here throughout my 19 years. But within the same city, there are 3 hospitals. I have worked in 2 of the hospitals. One of them I've been back. I think this is the 3rd time I've been back to that hospital. I've worked in a community, and I worked in the other hospital as well. So you can be in the same city. If there are 3-4 different hospitals and you like the city, you can easily move hospital to hospital, or you can move from a hospital to community service, or you can move from a hospital to care home, or vice versa. So it doesn't matter. If you like the city and you don't like the workplace, you can actually change job within the same hospital trust, or you can move from hospital to different places, or you can move out of that city if you don't like the place. So basically, as I said, I have done it, you can do it, but just make sure you get it right. Make sure you do all your research before you make the move so that you do not regret your move. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Anyway, remember to like, subscribe, and share as well. And my particular subscriber who have asked for this video, I hope this answers your question. Thank you and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.